Welcome to Interviews, hosted by Randy Goodman, Harvey Callis Real Estate, your real estate professional. Get to know our community, our businesses, products, and services that will elevate your life. Please welcome your hostess, Randy Goodman.
Hey everybody, I'm here at Cerilli, which is obviously a hair salon. I'm here with the owner, Antonio Cerilli, who is just an absolutely beautiful person who has been here for quite a while. So thank you for being with me. This is the first one in COVID that we actually get to do in person, so I'm excited about that. And so tell us, Tony, how long have you had this store here?
The store is about 20 years. I've been run everywhere. I had a salon in Ottawa, Vancouver, in Italy, Frosinone, Lazio. And I've been a hairdresser for 60 years.
Wow.
And I've been around the world a few times to learn and trade and see new styles. Here I am. And with my wife, we created a little place for my kids, and
I love it.
and working.
I
Try
love it.
to help people as much as we can. And now we're here. We try to do the best as we can.
I love that. So you started off in Italy,
Yes.
and what year did you move to Canada?
1960.
And why did you move to Canada?
Well, I moved to Canada because my brothers were here, and they say, come to Canada and you have a great future, which I did. I do have a great future in Canada. And I started in Toronto, then Destiny took me up north in Sudbury.
Okay.
I started a business there with my wife, and it was no easy. Young punks, we started struggling back and forth, and then adventurous, I want to move to California, back and forth,
Wow.
and I ended up in Italy, in Frosinone. I opened a salon there for a couple of years, and then the future again picked me up and brought me to Ottawa. Opened a salon on Spark Street, most mall there, most famous street in Ottawa. I stayed there. Then again, the cold was too much for me. I want to get away. I ended up in Vancouver. Opened a salon there in Richmond.
Wow.
Yeah, I opened a salon in Richmond with my wife again. She's the post of me. Like, when you tie you hang on to the post, she's there behind all the
So
time.
she's your foundation.
Oh, yes,
I love
for
it.
sure. And then from there, I don't know what happened. Destiny said, no, you belong in Ontario, Toronto.
Huh.
And here we are, 20 years later, we still working with, my daughter took over, which is good. And here I'm still, because I love the job so much, I'm still at it,
I love it.
and
love
this is it, so.
Well, you're definitely a staple here. I've been
Yeah.
coming for years, and you're always on site. So that's awesome, and you're still taking clients, which is
Yes.
beautiful. So, Tony, there's also some pictures around here
Yes.
of, professional-looking hairstyles.
Yeah.
Were you doing competitions?
I competed when I was in my younger days, I did some show with Goldwell and some demos, but I was never a fan of that. I always my thing was my business, work at your business, which, that's your bread and butter, don't get
Right.
involved with, because sometimes you go in competition and your head is up here, you're like no, I always kept my feet well on the ground, because
Okay, good.
that's important to me.
Right.
Competition, it takes you away, and you're busy doing, and you ignore the client. I always the client is always number one for me.
You're all about the people, Tony.
Yes,
Yes.
the people is the most important thing. We try to which we offer good coffee, but right now we cannot do it.
Always good coffee and tea, right?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Okay, so how has COVID affected your business? Because clearly we're all wearing face masks
well,
now. And
it did affect our, we couldn't operate for 4 months. We closed, shut down everything, and tried to get the place ready for it. My daughter she's wonderful. She prepared everything. Space out, make sure the appointment is done correctly, and buy all kind of stuff. But they affect us quite 4 months closed. Affect us and also the client. Like they really, which we're happy that they wait for us. Like it's wonderful.
right.
But this shouldn't. This should not happen, but unfortunately it did happen, and we tried to work it out.
And how do you like being in the Mill Pond area? Because you're here in Richmond Heights.
Yes, it's beautiful. We chose Richmond. I was always the kind of person that I like small town, because people seem to be more close to one another. I could open a salon in Toronto, but I said no. When I moved here, Richmond was a really small town. Now it grew. And we love that. It was nice. We get to know people. You go to a store,
Right.
Always a small area, and I really like that.
And you got to watch Richmond Hill grow, because I know like 20 years ago it wasn't quite as built up.
Yes,
right?
Where I used to live, behind my house, we had a wild animal, Now there's homes everywhere,
Right.
It's incredible. But that's, you cannot stop the future, the growth, which is
Right.
okay.
And what kind of services do you offer, Tony?
We offer, colors, highlights, good haircuts, of course.
Not any kind of haircut, good haircut.
No, all kind of anything to do with hair. My daughter, she's an expert with these people that don't have any hair, and she's dealing with it, and she's doing a very good job.
Okay.
Which is, she's not here right now. She will come later. But we do that too. We treat people with kind of they don't have any hair.
Right.
We deal with this company from Italy. Beautiful hair, human hair, and she took a lot of courses, and she knows her business.
Okay, good.
My daughter Loredana.
Well, it's good to specialize in something, right?
She is. She really got it. Actually, she was supposed to go to Bologna, Italy, in February, but couldn't go. We had to put
No
her on.
Italy in February.
Yeah. No, because the course were, but then the person came here and they got it.
Okay,
They
good.
got something.
Good.
But
So how can people book an appointment here if they wanted to?
right now it's really difficult, because we book only accordingly, like 1 hour apart, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, depends on
Right.
what you have. We know right now we don't have more than 2 people in the salon, and we don't make them wait on anything. They have to have an appointment, call the number, and then we call them back and make an appointment for them, because you really have to be on your toes.
Yeah, and you have like a whole sign outside
Yes.
that tells people the rules.
Yeah,
and-
rule regular, of course. We want everybody healthy, and like we don't want no fool around.
Right.
We mean business.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
you can't fool around with this thing going on. So
Yeah,
have
you
to
want
be,
to keep everybody safe. and
safe
you don't
and
want to spread
healthy.
anything.
No,
Yeah.
of course not. We spend quite a lot with spray everywhere, but new chemical, new
Right.
thing. So that's it.
Nice.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to say to everybody?
Yes, thank you people for supporting us. I love you very much, and let's stay together and fight together. We're gonna win this war, I would say. Thank you.
I love it.
You. I love you. Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Tony.
you.
It was a pleasure chatting with you, and so just wish you all the best in continuing to grow your business.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to this interview hosted by Randy Goodman. We hope you will take action and connect with the incredible business people and leaders in our community. And remember, Randy is always here to answer any questions you have regarding your real estate needs. Be sure to register on the website and stay up to date on what's happening in your area at parkbench.com/millpond.